YouTube! What's good, man? Today, we coming at y'all with another reaction video. Right here, I got pulled up the Brooke and Jubal second date update. And this is one of those series it's been going viral recently on TikTok and IG Reels and all that. This is a funny one. I ain't gonna lie, like it's basically about, well, they're gonna explain it in the video, but it's basically the person, if you go on a date with somebody, you could call Brooke and Jubal and they'll ask the person like why they didn't want to go on a second date. And that whole concept is funny. Like that's a funny concept, I'm not gonna lie. But they always, I feel like it might be scripted a little bit, I'm not sure, but they always have some funny people on there. I don't know, it's just an entertaining little segment that they do. But without further ado, I mean, we just gonna get straight to the video, y'all, cause I ain't gonna do too much talking. It's funny. Let me get y'all to the content. All right, let's do it.
Speak to Tracy.
This is Tracy.
Hey, Tracy, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Tracy.
They always get thrown off.
Good.
Have you heard the show before?
I've heard of the show.
Okay.
I can't say that I really listened to the show. When are you guys on?
Well, the show's called Brooke and Jubal in the
You're
Morning.
not that famous.
I'll let you draw your own
Brooke and
conclusion
Jubal.
there.
Get it?
That's cool.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. So, in the morning.
Good morning.
And we do a segment on our show called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and they
That's
don't
where
call
they
you
get
back,
thrown off,
you can
yeah.
email us to get them on the phone and find out what happened. So we got an email about you.
Okay.
All right? It's from a dude named Sean.
Oh.
You owe it, brother. Your first reaction be too funny, bro. Bro, imagine you just went on a date with somebody. You wasn't feeling them at all. Like, it was, all right, this date crazy. I'ma just go on about my life, block their number, get them out the way, pack them up. You get a phone call. Hey, is this Bryce? So you went on a date with XYZ. I'm be like, huh? Y'all gonna be so thrown off, bro. This is wild. This is wild.
Yeah.
So why aren't you calling Sean back?
I don't really want to embarrass him on the radio.
What if I told you we're an afternoon show?
It gotta be something crazy.
In the afternoon?
She don't want to.
I don't know if I should
embarrass
say.
him.
Did he do something embarrassing on the date?
Not embarrassing like in the way that you think. Oh my gosh, where do I start?
Because he has no idea.
How well do you know Sean?
He and I are great friends. We go back.
It's getting crazy,
minutes. We don't know him that well. He emailed the show, and we talked to him
She
about
gonna
your
say
date.
something crazy.
He told us about it, and that's about as far as
I'm
it
already
goes. But
knowing.
he said it seemed like you guys had a really good time.
He also said that you guys only hung out an hour, so how well could you even know Sean?
Cool hour. Is that?
Yeah, well, that's
a little
the
bit
thing.
short.
So
A little bit short for a first
before
date.
I went on the date, I Googled him.
Okay.
So
Little stalker, private investigator. There's a lot of people
knew who he
nowadays.
was, and I knew that he was pretty well off.
Okay. So since
So
that's
you
out in
would-
the open, he
So she was pocket watching before the date. You was pocket watching before the date. All right. I mean,
did tell us that he tried to
I get it. I get it. Don't do that to me though.
play how much money he has because he's trying to find someone that just likes him for him.
Right, he said he took his Beamer instead of the Maserati.
Well, so that wasn't really the problem. After I Googled him, I was a little bit excited, but I wasn't really expecting anything. But
No, you
after
was.
being with him, he's so stingy.
Stingy?
Yes, about everything.
What do you mean?
Well, so for example, okay, when the bill came, he had an intense conversation, let's say that, with the waiter about the amount of the bill because he ordered a Caesar salad without croutons, but he was charged the full price.
Oh,
so
my
was it just
God.
You can't look out for your pockets now? So you can't. All right.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. He said it's starting to get. Let me just keep the video rolling.
And all this is going on, and you know he's rich, but he doesn't know you know he's rich.
And you mad because he's trying to save some
You
money.
guys, though, I'm going to come to his defense. I mean, wouldn't it be refreshing? Like, the last thing you want is to go out with a rich guy who flaunts it in your face all the time.
No, I'd love that.
What about going out with a cheap rich guy? That is like, that's a good thing.
Cheap
There's
rich
a
guy.
difference
She's
between
the-
frugal and
well, let me
stingy
say-
in
let me
my
not say
mind.
that.
That was kind of the whole mentality. It seemed like he just was nickeling and diming everything. And so, when we were leaving
He's
the
a
place that we
Julius.
went, had valet parking, but he just like breezed right by it like he was walking down the street for the free parking. And I just thought, really? You didn't even valet?
We can't park ourselves no more? Alright, this is the people you gotta watch out for. When I get some money, I'ma stay away from y'all.
Your car?
I think that's smart.
That's smart.
on, you brought the
I'm parking
beer.
my own car. I ain't paying no.
Stingy to me.
little kid
like,
to park
the
my
whole
car?
vibe.
Right. So not just
man, I
like being
think you're
frugal, but
missing out.
I mean, arguing over croutons, it seems a little bit extreme.
Right.
Well, Tracy, you know what?
What?
Sean is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
What? He's on the phone?
Yeah. Unless he's out of free.
He about to clock her too. I sound crazy saying that, bro. My fault, bro. Sassy Men Apocalypse, they not gonna like the women crowd. They not gonna like that one.
3 minutes, he might have hung up. I don't know. Sean, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Tracy, just to be clear, as far as like the croutons go, I ordered the salad. It was supposed to come with croutons. I didn't get croutons. And like, I'm just not okay with being told I'm going to get one thing and not get the other. So, I mean, maybe other people let it go, but like, that's how I was successful in business, by not letting people get away with things.
Don't get away with the croutons.
Yeah.
But croutons? I mean, you're going to argue about croutons? Like, it seems petty, is what it seems.
No, I mean, it's none of that.
I mean, I guess on the
just
first
being
day, you try to make a
responsible. I
good
ordered something, I
impression,
didn't
but
get it,
still,
and I shouldn't pay.
you gotta be yourself, though.
Yeah.
But what about the valet parking? Like, there's parking right there. I mean, you know how parking is where
This
we
dude
live.
is
Like,
bad at
why
Subway
didn't you
Surfers, by
valet
the way.
park your car? You had to walk a mile to get back. I mean, I can only imagine.
Well, I mean, I don't mind walking. It doesn't bother me. I'm in great shape. It's like fine by me. And as far as being stingy, I got you a ticket to go home and visit your family.
Whoa.
So, like, how
What?
stingy is that?
A plane ticket?
You did what?
Yeah, you might want to ease her in to
Yeah.
that news, Sean.
Yeah.
That was a bomb.
Tracy, when we were talking about how much you missed your family and how you hadn't been home in a while, I was thought to myself, wow, like, let me get you a ticket so you can go home and visit your family when you get a chance. So I don't really know how that's, like, stingy, as you call it.
Well, thank you, I think. Is it an economy ticket?
What?
What?
Hey,
What?
Do you want to go see your family
Hey, bro.
or not? Like,
I-
it shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to prove a point. Is
Oh.
it an economy ticket?
She stuck on that.
No,
Nah.
You think he should have
Okay,
bought you a
need to
first-class
slow it
ticket?
down.
Wait, he's rich.
What are you talking about?
Of course he should buy me a first-class ticket. I mean, that's the point I'm trying to make. If he's not stingy, then he would have bought me a first-class ticket. He has plenty of money. So,
Yeah,
Sean,
she's
what is it?
delusional.
Oh my God.
You gotta cut it. You gotta cut the show right
Hey,
now.
sorry for
Yeah.
interrupting. Isn't that annoying? What if I told you there was a way to get rid of ads like
Ah!
this forever? It's called pop.
It's not a first-class ticket.
Yeah.
Tracy!
Ain't no
you're
no
missing
first
the point.
class.
The point is you should be thankful for any ticket
Yo,
at
it's
all.
not
And
wrong
if you
going off the
expect a
whole time.
first-class ticket, then you come off as a gold digger.
Exactly.
He is a billionaire. Obviously, you don't know much about him. He's a billionaire. So a first-class ticket to him is nothing. And so that's totally proving my point.
All right, y'all. I'm tired of this lady right here. We gonna skip to the next jump. The next jump. Yeah, we gonna skip to the next jump. I'm tired of her talking. I don't understand.
Okay.
Anyways, next one.
Hi, Nico.
You know what that is?
Pack her up, man. Pack her up.
I don't think so.
Okay. I'll tell you. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Okay, you
Okay.
calling the guy now.
Not a lot phases you, it sounds like.
Yeah, he's not caring.
You call some
You can
radio
always
stations.
tell the difference when they call guys versus when they call girls on this show. It'd be a little different dynamic, but it'd still be funny though.
Happens all the time?
No, I'm just confused.
Okay.
Maybe he just has the same emotional range that you have, Jubal.
Possible. Hey, Nico, I'm calling you today because we got an email about you from somebody that listens to our show.
Oh, well, what did it say?
Well, it said some very nice things. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't
This
call
dude
them back
trash
after, they
is
can
Subway
email us
Surfers.
to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened. And you recently went out with a girl named Kayla.
Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
They
Well,
fake be
Kayla
having the
emailed
same
us.
reactions.
Because she said that she thought the date went great, but now you're not calling her back, and she wants to know
She
why.
said the date went great.
Yeah, that's what she talked about.
Hey, he was quick with it. She said the day went great. Nah. Let me clear this up now. Hey, you
I
better, you
just
better.
can't believe she remembers the date. She was on the phone the whole time.
What?
She was on her phone the whole time, you said?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I mean like the whole day.
That's what's wrong with this
She wasn't calling
generation.
Anybody, but she was like texting, I assume.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't just like looking; it was like typing constantly. I mean, I don't know if she was texting like a different guy or.
Have y'all ever been in that situation before? It don't even gotta be a date, but like with anybody, and they just like on their phone the whole time, don't even look up. That'd be like fresh. I'm not gonna lie, like I try to nowadays just like put the phone down. I'm in public. Not say be more social and everything, but it's kind of wild, bro. I might do it sometimes myself without knowing though, but like when you're specifically trying to hang out with somebody and they on their phone, it gets crazy, y'all.
Setting up like a date mastermind
Oh,
or
no.
what? But it was distracting.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Okay.
get a conversation in at all. It was rude.
All
Ah,
right.
it sounds like it.
Yeah, I mean, we talked to her about your date. She said that she actually had a great time and thought it was one of the best dates she's had.
That's impossible. I mean,
That's
she was-
impossible.
I mean, like the whole time she was typing, it was so weird. I think the weirdest part. So I thought, like, okay, well, this was a bust. She must have seen me, wasn't into me, doing something else. But then walking back to the car, she just like, I mean, out of nowhere, just kissed me.
Oh, she kissed you.
She kissed me.
What did you think about that?
I was shocked.
I was
I
shocked.
wasn't even gonna go for a kiss or even a hug. I thought this was gonna be like a peace,
Yeah.
whatever. All of a
That
sudden,
bro.
just like,
All right, my guy.
and
Appreciate you
I'm
for
not gonna say
Rubbing
no,
out.
but I was just kind of like a mannequin, just kind of still let her do her
That
thing.
boy was in
She thought
shock.
the kiss was great. She told us about that. She also thought that you kissed her.
Oh, that's impossible, since I was stationary.
I was stationary.
I mean, if she hadn't been on her phone, were you attracted to her?
Yeah, she's definitely cute, but like all I really saw was her forehead because she was bent over texting the whole time.
Looking at her phone the whole time. All right.
Oh my God, your self-restraint that you didn't say anything on the date. I feel like I at some point would have been like, hey, can you put
I'm
the
saying,
phone
well,
away?
Eyes up here.
I'm just not that
Yeah.
type of person.
I don't know.
Your
I don't know.
thing,
Would I say something?
I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. You
Maybe.
do your thing. I'll eat this hamburger.
I'd be chilling for the most part.
So basically, your date was you hanging out with someone who was on their phone the whole
I'd be
time.
chilling.
Yeah,
And then you were sexually assaulted after, which he kissed you.
I wouldn't say that, but it was aggressive.
Let's skip to when she get on the phone, bro.
Well, thanks for telling us why you don't want to call her back. I also should tell you this, though. She's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah.
Did she hear what I just said?
Unless she was buried in her phone again, texting or something. I don't know. Kayla, are you still there?
Oh.
Yeah, Nico, I loved hanging out with you. I was so interested in the date. I really liked you.
How can you say that?
She's sound
You were
passionate
typing the whole time.
about
That's
that.
because I was taking notes about the date on my phone, so then I can transfer it into my relationship diary when I get home.
Wait,
That is so much right now.
That's a lie.
wait, I'm very confused. What do you mean you were taking like notes?
It's what I do. Every time I go on a date, I have this relationship diary because I want to write down like red flags.
Immediate pass. You got a relationship diary. How many other dudes you write notes about in that diary? That's immediate no.
Flags and pluses and minuses about the dates and details so that way I can remember things.
Why? Do you have memory problems or something?
No, I just think it'll
You
be
funny.
really cute to like one day look back on it all and reminisce about everything.
So you thought she was being super rude, Nico. She was actually super listening to you.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not normal. I've never gone on a date and the next day been like, oh, did I have a good time on that date? I should have written it down.
And Kayla, I mean, you're listening, but you're not
You
hearing.
gotta live in the moment, people.
Ready to unlock
Gotta live in the moment.
digital gift cards?
hearing what he's saying. Like, he thought you were into him because your face was buried into your phone screen the entire
Man, them
time.
ads make
Don't
me
you see
mad,
that as
bro.
a problem?
Brooke, back off. I'm talking to him about this, not you. I don't know why you just keep interrupting me. It's really pissing me off. Like, I'm trying
Nobody
to-
like Brooke.
Nico, I really like you.
Nobody likes Brooke.
Hey, I guess that makes sense in a way.
Brooke do be annoying sometimes.
Nico, I'll
though.
prove it to you. Here, the next thing, 8:35. You had showed me those pictures of your family,
She's talking about
and I noted
8:35.
that your brothers are hot and that you guys have really good genes.
Oh my!
Yeah, pack her up, y'all. Pack her up. She gotta go.
God, that is so weird. That is so
No,
weird.
I wanted to take note that, like, you are a good person to have babies with.
Oh,
There you
my
go.
God.
Wow.
Sorry, thinking about babies.
That fast forwarded real quick.
You guys don't understand. These are things that everybody thinks of on a date, and like I'm just writing them down. I'm writing down the thoughts that everybody's thinking of anyway. That's the only difference. Don't you understand?
Alright, so I ain't gonna lie, it's starting to sound a little bit fake, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna have to end it right here though. We gonna have to end it right here. That was real funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this girl, she sound really crazy. I think I don't know, bro. She sounds really crazy. I hope none of y'all in the comment section, none of y'all who are watching this act like this. Please don't act like this if you do. But without further ado, you know what I'm saying, end the video. Have a blessed one. Stay safe, y'all. I know it's winter, snowing everywhere. Be safe out here. Be easy. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.